So our focus this time when we read for the second time is we're going to focus on trying to find that central idea. What is this text about? Make sure that you tell why you underlined something, that you justify your reasoning. And I want to ask you again to write in the margin. If you underlined something, write next to it why you underlined it.
In the ancient Olympics were not just average citizens. They had to be wealthy enough to travel to and from the games and to pay their lives expense while they trained. In the early days of the games, the only reward was a breath. Winning athletes, however, were expected to provide huge banquets to celebrate their victories.
In the text it says that women had to use a disguise to watch the game, and not just average citizens could compete in it because they had to be like wealthy.
Yeah.
Like the main idea is like that women were like they were banned from the Olympic Games.
Well, what do you guys think?
Well, I think it is because women weren't like able to go to certain places.
Okay. Do you agree, Sebastian?
And they were like harsh to them, so they were banned them from some stuff.
Okay. Is that what this whole piece is about, though? Like, if we had to look for supporting details, are all the supporting details about the women not being able to go? So then maybe we need to look at and examine another idea for the central idea. So maybe the women not being able to go is actually a supporting detail. What is this actually about? A clue here would be the heading, right? We know in nonfiction text when we're reading something, the heading kind of gives us a clue about what the selection's about. So why don't you guys revisit and see if we can find the actual central idea, because I think what you found is more like a supporting detail.
Supporting detail to the main detail?
Mm-hmm. So try that, and in a minute I'm going to get the class together and we're going to talk about it. Because this is the tricky part, right?
It means like some of the women from this day on still try to watch the games. Because when we say the guys, some women couldn't watch, but they disguised themselves to try to watch the games.
Okay. So is that what you think the whole piece of text is about?
No.
That's just a tiny little part of it, right? So what is it actually about? Go back to the title up here and see if that helps you think about the central idea.
I think that
It was limited to great citizens.
Okay, we're on the right track. Keep talking. See how going back to the text is helping you get there.